All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life is when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight. Nice head kick.
Holm shot is blocked. Oh! Head kick. Oh!
That was a jab.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here. Oh, trips her to the ground. Nice level change there. Rousey's trying for the Kimura submission here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions, too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes here.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. Big head kick land. Nice punch land.
So just over 20 total strikes for Holly Holm.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Rousey gets in the clinch yet again.
Big kick land.
Massive head kick. Oh! 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 Wow! Oh! Huge right hand!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh!
Oh, oh!
Oh! Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with two coming up next. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Another clinch position.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown do?
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Big head kick.
Oh, man, these are hard.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from the beautiful lefty position? It's in there deep. There you go. Oh, nice.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot at the top.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Well, Rousey's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ronda Rousey. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door, because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially in the full mount, you've got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything needs to matter, because it won't take much. You're sitting on the person's chest or sitting on their hip, fully on top of them. It won't take many of the big ground strikes. Take your time, find your submission. She needs to do that. Punch, punch, punch. When her opponent gets desperate, latch onto an arm, go and attack that arm bar.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like punching technique, that round was about as good as it gets.
Yeah, it looks like a boxing fight. She does a great job of using her hands to set everything up. But she's so fast and she's so sharp with those punches. It allowed her to really control that round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Rousey gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, the right hand is there for her. A swing and a miss by the preacher's daughter. By her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Nice.
And they separate. Holm gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition.
Nice punch there. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
From the clinch now. Nice trip for her as she gets the takedown. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's gonna take one more. That's gonna end the night.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of... Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
You can never...
Wow! Looks like the referee will step in here, yes, and motions the grounded fighter back up. So 95 total strikes have connected for Holm.
Look at that finisher. High shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Rousey gets caught with that punch. Oh!
Can't take pictures out. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Seconds remain in the round. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Wow. All right, full full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard, because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is... Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. She lit up this arena here tonight, and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Holly the Preacher's Daughter Holm.
All right, so she is the new UFC Bantamweight Champion, joining an illustrious list of former champions in this division, Miesha Tate, Ronda Rousey, and she's on that list now.
Right next to Amanda Nunes. I mean, you are now amongst the legends. Congratulations to the new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.